Carol, and today I want to share with you the activity, The Stork and the Grim Reaper. This is a short demonstration. Now the lesson plan itself was written to be appropriate for upper elementary classrooms, but the content can really be useful in both middle and high school classrooms as well. What the activity looks at is two statistics, the birth rate and the death rate, and how these two numbers impact our population. So what we'll be doing in the demonstration is really focusing on this bowl of water. Now the bowl itself is going to represent the planet, while the water inside the bowl represents our human population, all of us. So what we'll be doing is, to show the birth rate, we'll add water to the bowl, because the birth rate really is adding people to the planet. To represent the death rate, we'll take water out of the bowl, because the death rate really is when people are being subtracted from the planet. Now in a classroom setting, you would have two of your students come up and volunteer to play these two parts. But since I'm not in a classroom, I'm just going to have Lauren come and help me out in the demonstration. So I'll be the birth rate, and Lauren is going to be the death rate. So I'm going to be the stork, and Lauren will be the Grim Reaper. Now currently, the global birth rate, sorry about that, the global birth rate is 20, and the global death rate is 8. And of course, these two numbers are not equal. So when we're moving the water back and forth, we can't use the same size measuring cups. I, the birth rate, will be using a 1-cup measure, and Lauren, the death rate, will have a 1/3 cup measure. So let's start the demonstration. So for every scoop that the stork adds, the Grim Reaper will take one away. We have a piece of tape on the bowl so we can be reminded of where the water level was at the beginning of the demonstration. This is great for math because what we really see is a visual demonstration of addition and subtraction. Every time the stork adds a scoop, you're really adding 20, the birth rate. The Grim Reaper takes one away and you're subtracting 8, the death rate. So you just keep going back and forth in this one-to-one fashion until the demonstration is completed. In addition to showing birth rates and death rates, you can also use this demonstration to discuss carrying capacity. When we consider that this bowl is a finite space, it has a carrying capacity, and you can translate that into talking about how the Earth is a finite space and also has a carrying capacity. There are a lot of discussion questions on the lesson plan itself, as well as the second part of the activity that, rather than looking at the world, has you comparing the birth rates and death rates for 6 different countries. And that's the Stork and the Grim Reaper.